Now we're going to write some musical patterns. These are melodic patterns, and you can write them alongside me. So these are just, in our example line, we're just going to write the choices that we have right now. Okay, so if you had your hand staff up, it would look like this, and that is supposed to equal the same positions that the lines either going through or a note in between two lines is going to be. Okay, here we go. So for example, this one is do. Do, we've been using as our first slide in. We're going to put do in between the first two lines. So do would be between our thumb and our first finger, that slide in right there. Okay, so that's where do belongs. Do, and that's how it sounds. Here's the next one. This is re. Re is a little different because you can see the line going through the middle of that circle, whether it's empty or in some instances it's colored in, but you can still see the line goes through the middle of that circle. That is re. And the next one we're going to make is a circle in between the second and third lines. In between these two, that slide in is where mi goes. All right? Do, re, mi. All colored in is what we're using right now. There we go. So if you can make sure that the line either is in between two lines or the line is going directly through the middle of the circle, then that's going to be accurate for you. Okay, so for our example, that is the three that we're going to use. All right, here we go. Here's number one. Mi, re, do. Looks like this. Do. I'm going to put a divider line right here. Lots of music uses that. And here's number two. Write these with me. Do, re, mi. There we go. Just so the circles are in between the lines or the line is going through the middle of the circle. So here's number one and two. So you copy when I write. Ready? You can pause the video if you're still finishing. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this little flimsy whiteboard over, and what we're going to do is use these two places. Now I tried to change this clef sign, which means lower sounds, which we don't need, into one of these, which means higher sounds. Okay, so this is going to be number 3 here. Okay, and the third one says mi, re, mi. Did you remember which space the mi goes on? The mi note goes right here. Mi, re, mi. There you go. You can color them in or not, whichever you prefer. And here is number 4. Whoop, there we go. And this one is do, re, do. Now, if this is the higher clef sign, do belongs right here. Do, re, do. And those are our first 4 of set 4A.